I often say that this school is like my favorite place.
It's morning in Alabama, at one of the few schools of its kind in the country.
Good day.
It's just like any other school. We just lift up people who are put down.
Some of these teenagers are traveling more than an hour each way to get to the Magic City Acceptance Academy, a new charter school in the suburbs of Birmingham. It's become a magical place for more than 230 students who've left behind old middle and high schools where they didn't feel safe or respected.
You come here if you want to be somebody you can't be outside of these walls.
This repurposed office building sure does feel like any school in America.
My name is Evelyn. I just identify myself as queer.
But what's different is that many of these students are proudly queer. And this school tells them all, in every room and in every hallway, you are perfect just the way you are.
I'm Loki, I am a senior, and I go by they, she pronouns.
What was it about your old high school that you really wanted to sort of get away from?
The bullying and like harassment was like very overwhelming, and I was just in like a really dark place going there.
But outside their new school, there are people who want to tear the walls down.
Right here in Alabama, millions of your tax dollars are paying for the first transgender public school in the South. Enough of this foolishness. It's time to fight back.
There are grown-ups who say that this publicly funded charter school that's open to any student is ruining America.
It's a scary thing. Oh, my school is on the TV, and it's not like they're not saying good things about it.
You were worried about safety.
Yes, and the fact that a grown person would use children as like a pawn in their like political campaign just like infuriates me.
I'm Christian Taylor. I am a straight male. It upset me, and then it made me mad to a certain point.
I was actually one of the people whose face was shown in the ad.
What did your parents say?
My parents were very, very angry, especially my mom.
The students and their families feel very much under attack by forces that stretch far beyond Alabama. In nearly 40 states, lawmakers have come up with more than 200 measures that target LGBTQ children and their parents. In Alabama, the governor recently approved a law tied up in court that could make it a felony for medical professionals to provide gender-affirming care to transgender children under the age of 19. And this is how she explained her signature.
We need to protect our young people. And if the good Lord makes you a boy when you're born, you're a boy. If the good Lord makes you a girl when you're born, you're a girl.
The politicians here, they make us feel unwelcome.
The parents of Eliza Julian tell us that they're tired of people who don't know any better telling them what's healthy for their daughter.
Great, God is good. Let us thank Him for our feet.
It's almost immediately she made friends. She's gone out almost every weekend. This is somebody who very rarely went out and did anything at all.
So it's kind of, yeah, it was a lot like, having her back. And so I've tried to be outspoken as much as I can, and people need to know the truth.
The truth is that this school is saving lives. It's no secret anymore that queer teenagers are 4 times more likely to attempt suicide. And according to the Trevor Project, about 1.8 million queer youth will seriously consider suicide each year in the U.S. alone. Nigel Shelby was a freshman at Huntsville High School in Alabama when he ended his own life in April of 2019.
We're cooking, so then we'll be making. We making biscuits. Let's go.
It's not easy. It's not easy at all.
Yeah.
I don't think Nigel struggled with being gay. I think Nigel struggled with being accepted.
His mother asked us to share these videos and photos so that the world will know that at least at home, he was loved for who he was.
Ever since Nigel was born, I kind of knew, I just kind of knew. Me and one of my friends were out shopping, and we were trying to figure out, you know, what I was gonna get Nigel for Christmas. And we seen this rainbow hoodie, which is the hoodie he has on my shirt. Christmas Day, I let him open all his gifts, and I saved it for last. He hugged me so tight. I'll never forget him telling me that this was the best Christmas present, because I guess it was a symbol to him that, okay, my mama really does accept me.
It was acceptance that she says he wasn't getting in school, and it was his last Christmas alive.
How many kids you have now? I have 240 kids.
Walking the Acceptance Academy with the school principal, you can feel the weight and importance of his work with every step.
We're about giving these kids a life. When you go to the authorities, or your parents do, in a school and complain that you're being harassed in the restroom, pushed up against your locker every day, and nothing's done.
The kids very delicately said that, you know, they believe that you're saving lives.
You know, I can't help but get emotional when I hear that. It's not straight A's. It's about, first and foremost, being proud of who you are within your skin.
I think that if Nigel had had an opportunity to attend a school like the Magic City Academy, it would have made a huge difference in his life. And it's kind of sad, though, that you have to open a particular type of school for these kids to feel safe when they should be able to feel safe in any school they go to.
It's why their high school prom meant so much.
And it was just like, this magical moment of, I get to be as pretty as I want.
More than one student told us it was the most important night of their lives so far.
I was very moved by your prom, because when I was in high school, I didn't go to my prom because, you know, I knew I was gay and I didn't want to go and pretend.
It was just so nice.
We're actual people. My existence should not be controversial.
We just want to get through high school, get to college, and go live our lives.
But not before learning that they are beautiful too.
Hi everyone, George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel, and don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.